feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
Hi everyone, welcome. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you. So my parents and subscribers, welcome my little astronaut. So most of you are watching this on replay, and that's okay. If you guys are watching this from way beyond when this video was recorded, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. So for today's video, funny enough, Diva just mentioned this, and I recently just realized this like 5 seconds before she typed this. Diva said today is Lion Gate, which means that is August 8th, 2021, and August 8th is Lion Gate, in case you did not know. It means a dimensional shift. And so the other day, I forgot to tell you guys when I went live earlier that 2 days ago I was watching Suicide Squad with my friend, and I got a message on my YouTube page, and it said Lion Gate. I was like, oh, that's a sign from the universe. I'm like, it's not even 888 yet. And it's a sign that I should do something on it. And today, lo and behold, not planned, by the way, that I said, you know what, I should do the Singing Bowl channel. I had no idea what today's topic is. It's just funny that my guys kind of guided me to this day specifically to do the Singing Bowl challenge. So today, I don't have any topic or what we're going to be covering today. Whatever my guys want to give me, they will. So let me just do a quick disclaimer. If you guys are interested in booking a reading with me, you guys can check the description below. And here are some quick disclaimers that you see on your screen right now. Okay. Anyway, so here's a little photo in case you guys are new to what channeling is and have to give you a little bit more of a description. Channeling data. When you're receiving downloads, cosmic truth, and intuitive insights, you're opening a direct line of communication with your system, galactic, universal, and source consciousness. One of the most sacred endeavors we as humans can engage in. Part of the function of the entire network of system of matter throughout this reality is to transmute, alchemize, and distribute source code, preparing, funneling, and and delivering them to sub-levels, including embodied consciousness, working within planetary realms. When you tap in, respectfully move into neutrality, as you allow your higher guidance to steer the direction of your thoughts, simply receive what comes in without judgment. So that is what channeling data is, in case you had no idea what I do and why I do that. This is the little Singing Bowl. So for the meditation I'm using today is this meditation in case you want to follow along with me. Let me just bring this forward. Okay, so this is the meditation I'm using. Let me clear this up. It's called Lion Gate 888 Activation Meditation 2021, 88 hertz with 888 hertz with 8,888 hertz. So in case you want to practice doing this meditation with me, whatever message come to me, I'll just tell you, okay? So I don't know what's coming, so don't get mad at me. But if you're watching this on replay, obviously the title will be given to you, but I won't know during this process. If you have questions throughout the live, please feel free to ask. Hi, Clarence. What's up, love? All right, let's see. Let's begin. Oh. Okay. I know a lot of you guys want to sleep. I apologize, but it's been a while since I do something like this. Okay. Let's see what happened. Let me know if you guys can hear me, okay? I should be able to talk clearly, hopefully. If you hear me coughing, I'm sick a little bit. All right, anyway. Oh, shit, what happened? Wow, I can't even do it now with my condition right now. I call upon my highest out, my spirit guide. Archon Mark, Archon Gabriel, Archon Raphael, Archon Uriel, Archon Ariel, Archon Uriel, Archon the Daniel, Archon Daku, Archon Metatron, Archon Joseph, Archon Shemil, all the archangels. I call upon you today to surround me and my viewers with white light protection, divine love, and accuracy. Please allow me to be able to access the Akashic record for clear and concise information. Please tell me any messages that I need to tell my viewers. Please channel any messages through me. I only wish to receive messages from those who have higher, positive, higher dimensional beings only. Angels and guides, please protect me from all those who wish to infiltrate a negative message. I love you and namaste. Let's begin. Okay, so I'm getting an image in my head right now. It's a book. And all I see is me looking from the bird eye view, looking down, right? And all of a sudden it's the book. But it feels like it's a book with words in it, like almost like someone written it, like from 1776, like that type of font, like script, excuse me. And I'm seeing it covered in water, not the Constitution or whatever. I'm just saying the script, the time period. And it's being covered with water, almost like it's being flooded, the room. But as you look down, it's pulling me out like a camera, pulling me out as the book stays exactly where it is, just being filled with water. The water is like a blue aquamarine type water, like very crystal clear. You can see it, but when you're trying to light on it, it's blue. I don't know what this means. Okay, I'm seeing something from the right here, on the right side. I'm seeing water rushing through the door. Like the water is like bursting through. Almost like a building is being infiltrated with water for some reason. Where am I? Okay, I asked where am I, and they said I am not home. So wherever I am right now, it's not home. Where am I? Like, I know you said my home, but where am I? I know I'm not at home. Where am I? Okay, so they're telling me I'm in Florida in a town called St. Charles. I don't know. I never heard of that place before. I don't really go to Florida. So can someone double check that for me, what that means and where it's located? And it's called, the street name is Blonde Avenue. But I'm seeing like BAUN Avenue, but it could also be as B as in like the Bronx, the metal as well. So I don't know. I really don't go to Florida, so I have no idea if this even exists. Can someone confirm? This could even be like a town named Florida with that street too. Why am I being shown this? What is the purpose of this? Okay, so they're telling me I'm asked why am I being shown this, and they're telling me that the reason why I'm being shown this is because they're telling me the natural disaster that will be that the town in which I had previously mentioned will reap because they did not listen, and therefore they will be submerged. Not completely, but almost 100%. If you look to your right side, I'm seeing over here like dolphins jumping through the water. But it's like a gloomy sky, almost like a storm is coming. But the dolphins are jumping in and out of the water like this. The dolphins symbolize here the multi-dimensional shift. That each time you go out of the water, we shifting dimensions, shifting realities. That's why they're one of the most intelligent beings of all. Why am my hand moving like this? I feel like someone's in my body right now. Nothing bad, of course, but I feel like someone has control of my arm, is moving it with force. What else do we need to know? Does anyone wish to channel and give me any messages that I need to tell my viewers? The viewers who are watching us now, or those who are going to be watching in the future. I'm hearing the word solar plexus. Alright, what about the solar plexus? They're telling me that the solar plexus is connected to the solar flares. That when there is a high combustion of energy that hits the geomagnetic field of Earth, you will feel it within your solar plexus. You will know that it's coming. And you will have the instinct to know what you need to do to prepare. But don't fool yourself. Don't doubt your feeling, because you only get one chance. Make sure it counts. Otherwise, it will be the last decision that you will make in this lifetime. Be smart. You have a mission to fulfill. If you don't fulfill this mission in this lifetime, there's going to be no punishment. However, since this was something that you agreed to do, you'll be forced back here through reincarnation. And you will relive as a young adult. Many of you who are watching are around the age of 46. And that's okay. But remember that if you don't listen and heed to my advice, I want you to know one thing. That if you don't listen to your intuition, you are what shall be doomed. Because your guides have already knew what shall take place. You have already lived it before. It is up to you to make the right decision, to make the right choice. There's always a choice. You just gotta make sure you choose the right one. But if you don't, it will send you back exactly where you are and where you left off as a child, which means that you will have to be reincarnated again to relearn all the lessons of which you already learned. Starting from 0 instead of starting at 46. That's a long time. A time of which you'll never get back. But don't fret. You'll be okay. Just trust your intuition. Trust your own thoughts. Participate in Christian intuition chess. It will help hone in on your intuition. It will help strengthen you. And even if you feel like you're failing, don't let your failure, your ego, get in the way of what could be, what can be, what will be. A lot of you guys will fly high, soar high even, with your own wings. Some of you guys are butterflies in your past lives. Some of you guys will become butterflies in your next life because you are innately beautiful. And part of the reason why you will become a butterfly is for one simple reason. It's that the quote-unquote wings is the fact that you're never able to cope with the idea of who and what you look like and accept you for who you are at face value. And simply because you cannot do that to complete the task of loving oneself, you must allow you to never see your beauty as a butterfly, but allow others to show you and tell you how beautiful you are, despite the fact that you can and never will see the same eye to eye. But it's all within creative imagination. If you believe that you are beautiful, you shall become beautiful. If you believe that you are ugly, you shall become ugly. It is all by definition. It's not by luck to how people perceive you, but the energy around your perception. If your energy is ugly, others will pick that up, despite the fact that you may be the hottest individual on earth, but your energy is ugly. Make it positive. Make it pretty. You will feel so much better knowing that you, my friend, can depend on you only. You don't need anybody else to help you, guide you, be with you. Yet those are all qualities that you, my friend, have within you. You've just been told to look outward for them because you taught yourself that you were unreliable to be your own best friend. Well, the truth is, you're the only best friend that you have. The reason why animals exist on a current plane of reality is to show compassion and love towards one another. To bring a little bit of kindness, a little bit of happiness to all things that live on this plane, this earth, this dimension, this reality. Animals don't disappear forever. They always have a way of coming back, in one way or another. No animal had ever disappeared. It may have been extinct for a while, but that doesn't mean it will disappear forever. It will always find its way back home. This is its home. It always has and always will be. However, for some of you guys, this is your home. For others of you, not so much. But that's okay. You're here to help. My name is Nostalgia, and I am leaving now. I hope you enjoy the message that I have given forth to you. I want to give Chris back his body now so he can read the messages on the comment section. Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a second. I'm gonna see what you guys are saying. Okay. Hi, David. Hi, Julie. What's up, love? Guys. So if you are watching this and you got the street or the flooded number, I think the nostalgia said. Let me know if you can confirm that. Whether you're watching this on replay or whatnot, I'll be looking forward for that confirmation for the video. But anyway, we're gonna keep going. Let me know what you think of the reading so far. Not the reading. Let me know what you're thinking of the challenge so far, okay? Wow, it's only been 18 minutes. Feels like forever. Okay. Hi, my name is Zeus. I am here to deliver a message. Right now, for those of you guys who can see aura, you may feel and see heat sensitivity going down from Chris's palms all the way through. You might even see a lightning rod in both of his hands, here and here. Right now, he's being connected to the source, the divine one and only. For far too long, so many people have said that there is one God only, but that is far from the truth. Far from it, in fact. Your God is one of many gods, but that God is you. Always has and always will be. The problem is that we look too far outside of ourselves to see it as a multidimensional being, a multidimensional entity, so that we can worship them. But all we are is just an advanced being, an advanced species, far ahead of you. That does not make us superior, that does not make you inferior. However, it makes us unique within our own Avengers. You, human, are unique. But for some of you guys, you have more compassion than hate, whereas others have more hate than compassion. But it is the perfect blend for humanity. We have been washing and rooting down for millions and millions of years, watching as humans develop innate abilities to find technological advancement from within the seas. All ideas and all advancements and ideas and ideologies come from within the consciousness. It's all connected to every individual human. Every human is made of one individual, one person, one being, who has been multiplied and multidimensionalized. However, if you will capitulate and put all the humans together, it will create one entity, one being. Because multiple and millions of humans have the ability to create a God. Because they are gods, they're the only planet in which multiple gods persist. But multiple gods live among each other unknowingly. Gods who persecute and kill one another for their own ego, against their own interests. They kill their brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, grandma and grandpa, and more, for a simple sacrifice of something that isn't there. For far too long, people have often forgotten what it means to be true, what it means to be them, what it means to love one another, what it means to love oneself. Jesus was not an anomaly. He was meant to be down there to raise the consciousness of all of humanity. However, those in positions of power who were placed there on purpose have manipulated the story in which you have been told and graves you with the belief in which you can never escape the prison in which you have put yourself in. The funny thing is, there is no such thing as the Illuminati. There is no such thing as those elite classes. There is no need, because they have won for now. Those ideas of progression, progress, for a better and more perfect world was simply an illusion of time, created to design and give more favors of hope for those who are within desperate need to calm them for the next century and a half before the next uprising. However, the next one is on its way. The question is, will it be manifested into the physical, or will it stay in the spiritual? We are not sure at this point in time, but it's coming. and it's coming soon. You must have belief that there are more of you out there than what you think. There are more elements to the world, to the universe, than we have been led to believe. The reason why the government and those people are afraid to go in the water is for one simple reason. It's that there is a species of humans that live among them, who live among the water. And the fact is that they don't tell you is that for every species that exists, there is always an element in which he or they are capable of acquiring. For regular humans, they persist on land, therefore they are known as earth humans. The ones that are within aquatic waters are known as water humans. But those who fly within the skies are known as air humans, and of course, but not the least, fire. They live within the volcanic activity, volcanoes, the lava. They may not be in physical form or in the physical shape in which humans are on Earth. That is because it's not designed to be that way. It is designed to be abnormally different, but yet so similar. The reason why humans are so fascinated with among a lot of us, no matter who we are, is that on other planets, there are those who have originated from here, from the original birthplace of planet Earth, and the original birthplace that have led to planet Earth to have its first experience of humans. When every other planet, besides planet Earth, will in some way or some form have some sort of relation to humans. As some have developed more humanic traits, but the thing is that in order for this humanity to reach that goal, to reach that stage, they must first undergo a transformation, the like to which the world had never seen before. Right. But this comes at a cost. And that cost is something that many people have been very scared to admit that this will happen. There are many countries who were created on the basis of human error, on the basis of human violence, animal violence, shall perish from this reality, shall perish from this earth. As those countries have so much karma, that is what's exactly that holds back the earth progression towards the 5D, which includes the United States nonetheless. Many of the presidents that you have worshipped had done more karmic bad than had done karmic good, and therefore it has stained the United States. But the United States path is not done just yet. It has about another 30 years before its decision is final. That part is left up to you, the people. The way the United States goes will be the way the world goes. Those who have closely aligned themselves within the United States will quickly perish as a nation, as their own government will be toppled, a new one shall be put in place. But this shall not last long. As Earth enters the 5D, the fifth dimension, all governments around the world will be dismantled once and for all. This will be the final destination spot. But when you reach this fifth dimension completely and fully, you will have died in both the fourth dimension and the third dimension. Because in order for you to fully extend to the fifth, you must be willing, openly willing, to die. However, when you die, you you will wake up feeling as if you have never died, but yet you will live your normal life. Part of the 5D is that everything is the same, except things aren't, and that's for the better. But you will never know the difference. You will never know that you were from the 3D, that you came from the 3D. Because going to the 5D will make you feel as if you always been there, that you always lived there. The, the truth be told is that that's exactly where we all belong. Some of us may go in this lifetime, while others may go in the next one. It is entirely up to you to get the help that you need. No one can force you, or you can choose to listen, but that's up to you. Or when you look to Athens, my nation, on the Olympian sport on the Pantheon, when you see the lightning strike 12 on the Pantheon, please know that it's me who is sending a message to you. When the Olympian is struck with lightning, understand that the time has come to fulfill and finish your purpose, as you will have 5 years left. Those 5 years will feel like the fastest and quickest thing you have ever done. Move fast, because that's all the time that you will have. Heed the warning. This is Lion Gate. This is your transformational period to grow, expand, harvest what you have planted in the spring. Make sure what you planted was something that you wanted to reap. Because if it's something you didn't, you shall regret it. Bye, everyone. Hi, everyone. My name is Dominion. Hi. Thank you. Thank you for letting me be here. It's so wonderful to finally meet you and be able to provide you a message that you need to know. So, I think I said my name is Dominion before. So, yeah. Anyway, let's just begin. Okay, so this is the first time I've been in somebody's body challenge, so this should be quite interesting. Okay, so what messages do you guys need to know? I know those two people that were with before us were so weird, right? Huh? Weird, huh? All right, anyway, this is really quite interesting. I'm like so excited. Yes. Okay, anyway. Wow, this must be a gay guy. Anyway. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. I see you. I see you. Okay. Hmm. What messages should I tell them today? Well, this is my first time channeling, so I'm like really like excited. Can you really shut up and do it already? Okay, fine. Sorry. Thank you. Very funny. You have a message or are you just wasting my time? You don't think you're ready? Okay, you can go now. Thank you, Dominion. It's Dominion, right? Not Domino's or something? It's Dominion, for God's sake. Alright, I'm sorry. Okay. You can go now. Mm. Who is that? Is there any messages, spirits and angels? Any messages, spirits and angels? Okay, I'm looking towards me right now, and I'm seeing a lion. It's roaring, and it says the word growth. In the air. Why is my hand moving so slow? Okay, what else, lion? Can you give me more? Okay, so this portal must be all about growth, confidence. Okay, it's like barking. Every time it barks, I don't know what they do, like roar or something. It's like shoulders slowly on the sky. Oops, I'm gonna hit something. Okay, what else? What is it with these people lately? I feel like I'm not getting anything. Ugh. Okay. Archangel, are you here with me? Can you please channel through me or give me messages? Okay. Okay. I to the point to Canada. There's something going on in Canada. What's going on in Canada? Okay, so it's telling me something with the maple syrup industry in Canada is going to come to a halt. There must be some sort of machinery issue. Why is that in this? Why are we even saying that? What's the point? What's the significance of this? Okay, so they're telling me the significance is that when the time, the number of when this happened in Canada will be very significant to the United States. Okay. Now, when you see these numbers, it will be proof that the United States had shifted to the left. However, the radicals we left behind. They would create their own domestic terrorist organization, very similar to the KKK. Watch out, because they're not just targeting black people this time. They're targeting the LGBTQ, Latinos, Asian, women of any kind, any color. Anybody and anything that walks up among them who they despise or do not like is the person that they view as a victim of weakness, inferior in fact. Someone who does not fit their Aryan race. But do not be worried, because this one will be unlike other others. Not only will the victimhood be so diverse, so will the group that participates. There are people from multiple different backgrounds committing the same crime of atrocity. Therefore, there is no collective of one individual to look out for, to watch out for. Because it will be a collective. There will be black people in there, there will be white, there will be Asian, all participating on crimes against their own kind and against others. But the most targeted group of all will be those who are within the spiritual community, that they are trying to wipe us out, one by one. This is the rise of the anti-woke culture that is among you. Be careful who you talk to, be careful who you participate with, because a lot of them despise you. They may not admit it, may not show signs, but watch out, because they're coming. They have a plan, they have an idea. They're going to do a thing quite similar to what the no-no Germans did. They would create an idea of ethnic cleansing. They will also do this participating with the Salem witch trial. However, nobody will be hung, but they shall be poisoned. The thing is, they will not succeed. Because they don't know who is and who isn't a witch. I personally don't identify as a witch. Never have and never will. But I identify as a psychic, a channeler. What I can tell you though, is that to them, I am all the same. I'm no different. Because we must be bonded together in the spiritual community to protect one another. Because we are all that we got. The world will rally against us, but we must be standing united when this happens or when this occurs. Because when it occurs, although our time is coming to an end, there shall be a new birth, a reiteration of what shall take place, a renewal of our path, our future. The great part about the internet is that our information will always be left upon it. Billions and billions of information being poured into the internet every single day, making it extremely hard for every corporation, every government to delete and remove every content. Therefore, we live on for another generation. The world looks quite different than what it does now. It's a world full of amethyst, purple, lots of purple, happiness of some sort. But yet so dark and gloomy, so sad and depressing. Change that. The purple signifies happiness. It signifies psychic intuitive abilities. Allow yourself to perceive it from a different perception. Just because it looks dark doesn't mean it needs to be. Make it light. Brighten the color. Do whatever you need to do. But never lose faith in who you are. Never lose faith in your third eye, your psychic abilities, your intuition. As those are sacred to you, the individual. You shall be reborn within the eyes of your own image. You are God. You've chosen your path, chosen your mother, chosen your father, you've chosen your life, you've chosen your income. Everything you have, everything you've been through was something that you agreed to. You understood the pain in which you would feel. Sometimes we don't know our life purpose, our life path. A part of the reason that for that is for one simple thing. Sometimes death in this reality brings forth the most change in others. Sometimes you may be murdered on the street, with your soul, your body is lurking in the shadows underneath the light sand. To warn any other passbyers who divert from direction, to go home, to protect themselves. Sometimes you are protected far beyond the physical because that's where you can be the most effective. But don't be scared. We all have a purpose. Some of you guys may not like yours, but it's something that you agreed to. This is hell. This is heaven. Simultaneously all in one. This is Middle Earth. That's interesting because I said this is Middle Earth and that was actually quite cool that they said that. Yeah, I'm listening to my headphones because I can't play the music due to copyright issues. Otherwise, I'll get sued. So I showed you guys in the beginning of the video what music I was listening to if you wanted to participate in it. I know you came in late. That's why you missed it. I have learned this message at the fourth and fifth density, not dimension. I don't know the terms that are interchangeable or not. The density means like weight. Like weight. That dimension means like changing like realities or perception. If I said density, I meant that's dimensional. It's kind of hard when you have no control of your body for a bit. Whatever comes out, you kind of can't edit it. There is just ancient knowledge handed down as a myth that when Saturn was our planet's sun, the sky was indeed purple. That's interesting. That's interesting because my reality, I don't come from this lifetime actually. I don't come from this dimension. I was going to talk about it in another video, but I guess I'll give you a little preview. When I was starting to become more psychically open and more aware before I started my channel, I actually, funny enough, I will see like, okay, so I'll see like this kind of thing in the sky, but it will be a complete moon, like complete full moon. So there will be about like, kind of like this. Let me show it to you. Kind of something similar to this, right? We have the moon in the middle, and then two going down evenly on both sides. That was what I saw in the moon. So basically, I was in like a different reality of Earth. This time, Germany had water, like beaches and stuff like that, big beaches, of course. And it was a different version, a different dimension of Earth, which is actually quite funny and quite unique, believe it or not. And what I would remember going down is seeing that in the sky, and the sky was like a purple ombre color, kind of very, very cool, very different than what you would normally see. So it's like a purple ombre color, of course. And then what's really unique about this as well is that when you will look up, you will see and look out because I was walking on the beach. So I was like on the beach, and whenever you walk in the sand, it will glow, make an imprint on glowing. It will glow like purple or bluish. Very beautiful colors, by the way, very beautiful. Then when the water crash onto the beach, you'll see the glow and the glowing effect of the beach water. Very beautiful. It was pretty common that we would eat like octopus tail, I think it was tentacles or something like that. And I remember living in Germany, and we would go through that, like, this little gate, this gate. Now, the funny thing about this gate, though, that there is no fence. It's just the gate with a metal, like really tall. It's like looks like something that you will be seen like a TV show or a movie, whatnot, really big. And it kind of looks very 1940 type. But you open it and you walk in, even though you could have just went around it. But you would just go in because you follow the pathway and it will lead you through there, and it will be Germany. And it's actually quite cool because it wasn't Germany in this reality. It wasn't like the German nation, but it was Germany from a different dimension, different field. So it's actually quite interesting how that came to be, and that was my home planet. And I came back to the dream about like 4 or 5 times last year. It was actually quite beautiful, quite interesting. I just really wish that I have it be able to tell you fully and have enough information. I really don't have enough information on it, but this is the first time I'm sharing it with you guys. So if you guys, of course, do like that, let me know and I'll maybe make a video on this. It's a crystal that I bought the other day. I bought like a lot of crystals, but here's one. Here's another one. This is a real one, actually. I mean, that's what they told me. They could have easily scammed me out of this. Anyway, so we have here like a little bowling pin. It's actually cool. It's not a bowling actually pin, but I mean, it's not a bowling ball, but it looks like one. And I think it's a carnelian, I believe. So it's really cool. Anyway, besides the point, let's see. Density refers to the vibrational energy in this discussion. We live in different densities that change when our vibration changes. Faster vibration means higher density number. Yeah, basically the same thing. Yeah, I think they're interchangeable. You're right, Julie. They might be interchangeable. All right, guys. This is interesting. I guess the next video is going to be talking about inner Earth. This video was kind of like a broad overview for some reason. So we're going to be talking about inner Earth in the next singing bowl thing. So hopefully I remember. Anyway, let me know if you find this to be informative, you find it good or whatnot. I mean, I feel like Domino or something like that was really weird. Like she just came in and then didn't really provide anything. So that was weird. But anyway, besides the point, I love you guys. I hope you have a very beautiful night. If you want to see this drone replay, please let me know in the comment section below what you think. If you are new here, please of course don't forget to hit the subscription button, hit the bell icon, and like this video. It's gonna help with engagement and be able to get more people to see this video. I love you, and I appreciate you truly for coming on. I really do. All right, guys. Bye.